So I don't know if y'all have seen this, but ESPN's website has a playoff machine, and it's pretty interesting. It allows you to pick the teams that you think are going to win week by week by week by week. And at the end, it tells you who you got
I see what you gotta do. I see
in
what's
the
going on here.
playoffs.
I see what's happening here.
So, yes, I have Arods playoff predictions.
All right.
I am ready for y'all. So, I hope y'all ready for me.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
This current week, and hold on, I will blow it up for y'all so y'all can see a little bit better. Okay. This current week, mind you, the playoff teams are already there with the projections. This is how I see the playoffs rolling around.
I don't like that.
Excuse me.
For those of y'all who are listening and not watching, in the AFC, top seed will be the KC Chiefs. Okay. The number 2 seed will be Baltimore. Number 3, Jacksonville. Number 4, the Dolphins. 5th seed, the Texans. The 6th seed, I said it, the Jets. And the 7th seed.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Finish and I will break it down for you, sir. The NFC
Yo.
top seed will be San Francisco 49ers. 2nd seed, the Dallas Cowboys. 3rd seed, the Detroit Lions. 4th seed is the Tampa Bay.
Excuse me. Oh yeah,
5th
well.
seed is the high and mighty Philadelphia Eagles.
What?
6th are the Vikings, rather. And squeaking in are the Seattle Seahawks. I said it. Now, gentlemen, I'm gonna stand behind it. I'm gonna stand behind it. And I'm also gonna explain how I got it. Okay, I'll explain how I got it. Okay, so don't worry, and I'm prepared to take this
You
heat.
got a lot of explaining to do.
I remember when I lost my mind.
It was week 11, and I was drinking 4 Roses single barrel. 4 Roses single barrel. I ain't messing with that other stuff no more. I got messed up on Wednesday.
That was classic, by the way. But this is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's slightly crazy, but I will explain how I got it. And when I explain it, maybe you won't think it's so crazy.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. So this is week 11. Even though week 13 is highlighted, forget the week 13. This is week 11. And up here on the top, gentlemen, you can see that the highlighted teams, these are the ones that would be the your selections for the ones that win. Okay. So I chose, okay, now the Thursday night game is already passed. We know that Baltimore already won, so that's a final. Right. I chose Cleveland over the Steelers. Am I crazy? No. Houston over the Cardinals. Jags over the Titans. Dolphins over the Raiders. Cowboys over the Panthers. The Lions over the Bears. Green Bay over the Chargers. Washington over the Giants. San Fran over Tampa Bay. Jets over the Bills. Seahawks over the Rams. Vikings over the Broncos. And KC to beat the Eagles. So you see, this is not crazy, but you see how I'm getting this, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's move on to week 12. Can I get there? Slide. Here we go. Week 12. So on week 12, I chose the Lions, the Cowboys, San Fran over Seattle. I chose the Jets to beat the Dolphins. That's probably why the Jets, that's probably one of the crazy ones that you're going to want to come at me about. Bring it. I said the Steelers are going to beat the Bengals. Okay. Again, there's no Joe Burrow. This season's over. The Jags
Wow.
beat Houston. Tampa Bay beats the Colts. Another meaningless game for the Falcons. Meaningless game for the Giants. Meaningless game down there. Let's talk about the Broncos beat Cleveland. You got KC beating the Raiders. The Eagles beat the Bills. The Ravens beat the Chargers. And the Vikings win. That's week 12. Anything crazy? Nothing crazy. All right, let's talk about week 13. I have the Cowboys beating Seattle. The Chargers winning. I have Pittsburgh winning, Tampa Bay winning. These games don't matter. The Lions winning, the Jets beating the Falcons, Miami beating Washington, Houston beating the Broncos, San Fran playing the Eagles and winning, which, by the way, that'll be a fantastic game. Cleveland, I have KC winning, and I have Jacksonville beating the Bengals without Joe Burrow. Week 14. Okay. I have, let's get to the games that matter. The games that matter would be Jacksonville is going to beat the Browns. Houston beats the Jets. The Ravens win. The Lions win. San Fran wins. KC wins. The Cowboys beat the Eagles. Mo, I know you're probably losing your mind on that one. And the Dolphins win. Week 15. Okay, let's get to the games that matter here. The Vikings win, Browns win, Lions win. The Dolphins beat the Jets. The Texans win. The Cowboys beat the Bills. The Eagles beat the Seahawks. Ravens beat Jacksonville. And KC wins. Week number 16. Almost there, guys. You got games that matter here. Let's get to the games that matter. The Texans beat Cleveland. The Jets beat Washington. This might be me just having some hopefulness. The Lions win. Jacksonville wins. The Cowboys beat the Dolphins. You have KC. The Eagles win, and San Francisco beats Baltimore in the game of the week. And we're going to get to week number 17. The Jets beat Cleveland. I said it. I ain't scared of it. Game of the week. The Cowboys beat the Lions. The Ravens beat the Dolphins.
Wow.
Houston beats Tennessee. I'm looking for important games here. All the big teams win, so we can skip the rest of that. And then finally, to the final week, you've got Seattle winning, Baltimore winning. You've got Cleveland winning. The Vikings lose to the Lions. The Texans win. You got KC winning. The Cowboys, the Jaguars, all winning. There's no major games this week. And with that said, that's how I arrived at this playoff tree right here, which has the Jets, like I said, does not have a strong strength of schedule. That's why they ended up squeaking in. Same with Cleveland. The Texans squeak right in too because they're not really playing anybody. The teams that do have to play people like the Bills ended up losing out and dropping out. And because of strength of schedule, Tampa Bay also gets right in as well. Now, I am prepared and ready. By all means, gentlemen, bring it.
Go
I
ahead.
think you got a lot of bias to them Jets, boy.
Yes, there is some biasness to the Jets.
You
But
got
it's because
bias
of their
there,
strength
bro.
of schedule.
The Jets over the Browns, though.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
That's crazy.
You said yes too fast. Why?
Why? Because I feel that their defense is fantastic as well.
But their offense is BBL cheese.
Yes, but I
BBL.
think with the option of what's happening in front of them, of recognizing that Buffalo has fallen, that the Bengals have fallen, that all of these quarterbacks that are no longer playing, that the team will wake up. They're going to do what they need to do and start running that damn ball. They got a running back. They're just not using him. It's the same as Atlanta. Atlanta's got a great running back. They don't use him.
Have you lost your mind?
A little bit.
I see that. Listen, that's not happening. This bias you have, I understand that you love New York. You probably listen to Ja Rule's New York a lot, but it's not happening, brother. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You got them in the playoffs deep too. Because what was they, 6 seed or something like that? Why?
Pull it back up. Pull it back up.
6 seed.
6
This
seed.
man has lost his. Can you check on your dad, please? We need a wellness check.
Hey, listen, if there was anything in there that I don't think the Jets getting a 6 seed with their schedule is that crazy. What I do see that was crazy and what
The
shocked
quarterback
me
is
watching,
crazy.
No, what shocked me was when after I picked my wins, I had no idea that the Eagles would fall out of.
It's because they're in the same division as your Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
What? No.
They're in the same division as the Cowboys, man. Like,
come on, G.
You just mad that the Cowboys get the Seahawks in week 1 of the playoffs.
Yeah,
and
I'm
you
a
know
little mad
how
at
that's
that.
going to
Yeah,
go down.
even though it really should be, the Eagles and the Cowboys need to switch.
Yes,
they need to switch.
That's even better for the Cowboys because
That's cool. I'm not even mad at that. Having them at the second seed is crazy.
They would smoke. They'd smoke them.
Are you sure? Listen, I want you to stop this. Stop this. Dak has not proved that to you. Stop it.
That's
what.
Stop it. Dakota has not done that for you. He has not proved that to you. You haven't got that from
this whole shit.
You haven't got that from Dakota Prescott, North Dakota, South Dakota, Dakota Fanning. You haven't got that from now Dakota, but you want to keep bringing him up. Stop this. I want you to stop this. You're going to be disappointed.
Listen, bro.
When I get the Jets versus the Cowboys in the Super Bowl, I want y'all to,
what?
Buy me
tickets. Yo, listen. I'm not mad at the Cowboys. I know the Cowboys gonna make the playoffs. I know it. Yes. But to have them in the second seed is kind of bonkers, my boy. I'm not about to lie to you. That's bonkers as hell.
I need to drink that shit.
It's the fact that schedule. I'm not gonna sit here and say the Cowboys is a bad team. I've said it before, they're not. But Dak Prescott has not proven to me that he's gonna thug it out these next 6 games. That's what he got left. He got 6 games left. You telling me he's gonna come out and show up week after week after week after week? No,
he's gonna show up week after week and then show up to the playoff.
I give him 3 straight good weeks, right? He's gonna fumble 1. Then I give him the next 2, he's gonna do decent. He's gonna win a playoff game. He's gonna lose in semifinals.
So you're basically telling me that you give him that, okay, he's got the Panthers, the Commanders. He's gonna smoke them.
Yeah, he's gonna smoke them.
Seahawks.
I'm biased.
Yeah, you are. But yeah, he beats them. The Eagles, that they should have won the first one.
Loss. It's a loss.
They're going to Philly, bro.
He played his best game.
He
played his best game. He's not playing that game no more.
He's still playing. Game again. He's going to play a better game today. I mean,
no,
tomorrow.
He's not. No, he's not.
Watch what he does to the Panthers.
No, he's not.
He beats the Bills. He beats the Dolphins. The only real game
he beat the Bills so confidently, though. Like, I'm Josh Allen fanned out. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him beating the Bills so easily the way you just coming in and saying that, bro.
That's like beating the Panthers to me right now.
What's crazy to say that? Yo, you watch it right now.
What?
Yeah, the Bills are trash right now. They're falling apart. They're falling apart. Diggs is going to even throw the game just so he can go over there next year anyway.
You sound with that, right?
Mm-hmm. Diggs want to come over too.
Yo, you really
that man is not going. That man is not
That's
going
crazy.
to Dallas, yo.
Well, I said it. I'm going to hold on to it. So next week, as this year progresses, I'm going to keep on looking back to see if I did anything wrong.
We're gonna find out. What we should do that. Make that a whole segment where you was wrong at.
Where A-Rod was wrong needs to be the next segment.
That needs to be the next segment, bro. That's me
here. I ain't running. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here.
That needs to be the next segment. We need to look back on this whole thing you just did, and we need to go back and pick every game that you did wrong.
I'm gonna put this on the website just so y'all can see it whenever you want to see it. I'm gonna put it there. Y'all can pull it up and look at it whenever you want.
Clip.
I'm gonna put it on. It'll be on YouTube. I will break it down. You ready? Let's get to the next session because